Dougie Dela Cruz made one plate appearance last night, a pinch hitting role in the bottom of the 9th inning. And the first pitch, well hit ball, deep center field. And that is tracking, going back, and that is out of here, folks. That is a leadoff home run for Dougie Dela Cruz. Got a hold of, I believe, a fastball right down Main Street, and he took it to deep center over the fence, and that is a home run. Moose Jaws out to the early 1-0 lead. So Dougie Dela Cruz puts the home side up 1-0. A well-hit ball to deep center. That seems where, at least the games that I've done here, it's game number 4, that is a hot spot for guys to go deep, is that deep center field, because that's where Dawson Tweed hit both of his home runs, and now Dougie Dela Cruz. And for Dougie, that is, I believe, his first home run of the season. Oh, second home run, excuse me. And a well-hit ball to right field. And that is going to leave the ballpark. So back-to-back home runs. Wyatt Tweet going deep for his third home run of the season. And Moose Jaw quickly a 2-run lead off of back-to-back home runs. A hanging breaking ball over the plate. And that is gone to deep right field. So back-to-back home runs. People at Ross Wales Park definitely treated to a pair of home runs. And first pitch strike by Cameron Dunn, and a well-hit ball to center field. Racing for it is Speck. It's going to hit the wall and drop, and that is going to be kept to a single. As Speck was able to get that ball off the wall. And Ratska is going to get one down. That's going to play fair on the first base line. Bretska is racing for third. And a double for Ratska. And that's going to be hit up the middle into center field. And the throw in from Speck to home plate, not going to be in time. And Brooks has tied this ball game with a 2-out RBI double, or single, excuse me, by Ryan Rodriguez. And the pitch up the middle, and that is going to be a 1-out single for Parker Dorrance. Has a double tonight, 1 for 2. Lined out in the first inning, and a nice hit ball into the gap in left center field. And rounding second, going to third is Parker Dorrance. So that is going to be a 1-out double for Dawson Tweet. His 6th double of the season and second here tonight. So Dorrance is going to advance to third, and with only 1 out, Austin Gurney is going to come up to the plate in a good position to get Moose Jaw out in front once again. 3-1 the count now for Austin Gurney. In the on-deck circle, it is Dougie Dela Cruz with a home run here tonight. And that is high for ball 4. So base is now loaded for Dougie Dela Cruz, who... And the pitch. That is going to be a bloop single in there for Dougie Dela Cruz. 1 runs across, the second run, he slides in, and Dawson Tweed is safe. 2 runs come across the plate, and Moose Jaw is up 4-2. As Dawson Tweed almost caught up to Parker Dorrance. So a RBI single for Dougie Dela Cruz. Avoiding the tag there at home. And a shot into left field. And rounding, nope. Austin Gurney's going to stay at third, so now base is loaded. And that is going to be going to be a wild pitch, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be ball 4, and a run does come across via the walk. And we'll see what Luke LaChance can do at the plate. And that's going to go right up the middle. And couldn't be picked up by the shortstop. One run is in. The second run crosses the plate. And Moose Jaw now up 7-2. And that is going to be put into the outfield, right in the gap in right center field. 2 runs are across. And Brooks has cut this lead to 7-4 after an RBI double by Braze Mitchell. And that is going to be hit right to the third baseman. Plays to home for the tag. And a shot in through the gap right to the center fielder, rounding third. Forgets that far, but bases loaded situation for Wyatt Tweet. Like Dela Cruz has a home run in this second inning. Part of a back-to-back home run situation to give Moose Jaw the 2-0 lead in the bottom of the second. And a ball hit into just over the head of the shortstop for a base hit. That's going to drive home a run. It is now 8-5 for the Moose Jaw Miller Express. So now it's 4 straight singles. So that is going to be an RBI single. And first up is going to be Thursday. And then they will host the Medicine Hat Mavericks here at Rosswells Park. And that is going to be a strikeout for out number 1 for Zach Sigmund. And that is strike 3, back-to-back strikeouts for Zach Sigmund. And that's going to do it here, folks. That's the ball game. Zach Sigmund strikes him out. And that is the ball game here, folks, at Rosswells Park. Moose Jaw is going to pick up their 10th win of the season and split this series with the Brooks Bombers winning 8-5.